Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Less Work More Travel. Today, new country, new city. We're in Budapest, the capital of Hungary. And after deciding what to do for my first vlog of this Budapest series, I thought what better way to start than a quick cruise up and down the Danube for an hour. We're going to start with a cruise and end with a beer in a ruined pub. In between, we are going to be exploring Buda Castle. We're going to be going to the famous market hall, food market hall that is. And we're going to be checking out the world famous Parliament building. And basically, just hanging around Budapest for 7 to 8 hours and filming it all while I do it. Right, the boat leaves in about half an hour, so I need to get a move on. Let's go. I think we're at pier number 7, which is this one just here. How much did it cost me this trip? Get your guide again, absolutely brilliant. Only £12 for this, and it's a 70-minute cruise up and down the Danube, and it comes with a free beverage. Yes please. Oh hello. 12:30.
It's okay, please just go to the waiting room, please.
This one? Okay. They said have a little seat in the waiting room. After looking on the board, it comes with a half an hour audio guide, so I'm going to be getting stuck into that as well. Brilliant. Not the cleanest river in the world, I would say, but I'm sure the trip's going to be nice. There might be a few voiceovers in this video because I want to listen to the audio guide while taking notes while trying to do a vlog, so it's going to be a little bit tricky while I have my beer. So yeah, expect some voiceovers and some scenic shots. Oh, I'm looking forward to this trip. So as we travel under the Elizabeth Bridge and I sip on my complimentary beer, I would like to briefly talk about this wonderful capital city. Budapest was created in 1873 by the merger of 3 cities, Buda, Óbuda and Pest. The city spreads on the banks of the river Danube. Buda occupies the west side of the city with its outstanding views. The main attractions on this part of the city include Buda Castle, Fisherman's Bastion, Talban Park and Gellert Hill. Main attractions on the eastern Pest side include the Hungarian National Parliament, Széchenyi Thermal Baths, St. Stephen Basilica, City Park and lots of ruined bars. There are 7 bridges, some of which the boat will be going under, and 2 railway bridges in Budapest. Except for one bridge, all bridges that were destroyed during the Second World War were restored to its original style. Budapest also has the second oldest underground train line in Europe, only after the London Underground, and is the only underground system in the world that is a UNESCO site. Well, that was brilliant, an absolute bargain. £12 for like an hour up and down the Danube with a beer, and on the way back a free glass of lemonade. Can't really complain. Right, let's quickly head over the river and head to the castle. Let's go and check it out. One thing I would like to mention as I walk up to Buda Castle is that the architecture in this city is absolutely incredible. I've been here before, but I actually forgot how good it was. It's even, I would say, more impressive than Prague, and Prague's pretty impressive when it comes to architecture. Yeah, it's a absolutely stunning city visually, Budapest, and I hope my camera does it a bit of justice. The gardens surrounding the castle, I have to admit, are pretty nice, especially as the weather's good. So you're at the gardens to the left, sorry, to the right, the Danube to the left, and then the ascent up to the castle. And after covering many miles, which I will be doing today vlogging, an escalator going up. Perfect. Well, this is what we came for, isn't it? This is absolutely spectacular. So we're currently on the Buda side of the river where the castle is. And you've got all this beautiful scenery. Then over the Danube River, we have the Pest side, where all the craziness happens. There'll be many vlogs coming from that side as well, don't worry.
Allez, no problème. Non, non, non. On va, nous, Fredo et moi, on va en juillet, en 10 ans.
To be honest, if you really want to explore up here, you need to almost spend the full day. There is so much to see, far too much for me to see in one day. There is art galleries, there is history museums, there are altars, there are viewpoints, there are sculptures. This place is absolutely massive, but it's brilliant as well. I mainly came up here for the good viewpoint, I must admit. But yeah, if you come to Budapest, you are going to have to check out this area. Absolutely superb. And if you want a really quick way to travel up and down, there is one place around the castle that I still want to show you before we go back over the other side, back over to Pest. And it's a fortress called Fisherman's Bastion. And as it's fairly close to the castle, I thought I might as well check it out as well. And here we have it, the fortress. Right, let's check inside. We're off now to a neo-Gothic market hall. It's called Central Market Hall in Budapest, and it's supposed to be really famous. So I'm going to go and check it out now. It's a walk along the river, over Elizabeth Bridge, and we should be there. And as we approach Elizabeth Bridge, I'd actually just like to say thank you to everybody who's been watching my vlogs. As people who know, possibly know, I've just come from Malta to Budapest. After Budapest, I'm going Prague. After Prague, I'm briefly going to Berlin, and then I'll be back to London. So yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm just over 200 subscribers off having a monetized channel, which doesn't mean too much in regards to getting loads of money. It just means I can kick on the channel a little bit more. So if you want to buy a souvenir, this is the place for it. There's 3 floors to this massive market. The bottom floor sells fish, I think, like fish products. The kind of this ground floor, which you're looking down now, it's just basically like a giant supermarket, and mainly fruit and veg. And then the upper floor, which I'm on now, even though I'm walking down the stairs, is full of souvenirs. So yeah, not as many places to eat as I thought there would be. I've only actually seen one. I think I'm a bit spoilt still thinking about Southeast Asian markets. But yeah, certainly check it out if you're here. This place would be a lot better if you're living in Budapest. If you're here for a weekend or so, I wouldn't bother, to be honest. I said at the start of this video, for people who've managed to watch all of it, that I'm going to start with a little boat trip up the Danube, and I'm going to finish it with a beer in a room pub. Well, it's beer in ruin pub time now. So on my way back home, I'm gonna find one and have a cheeky drink. Why not? I think I deserve it, don't you? So, where's my beer gonna be? And it has to be in the most famous ruin bar in the whole of Budapest, Zimpler Kert. Look at it. I've not been here for 6 or 7 years, so I'm very much looking forward to showing you inside and having a beer. Let's go. I remember it now. Looks like some stag doos might be here already. See now, it's all coming back to me. There's different rooms upstairs as well. So yeah, this place is massive. In fact, let's go upstairs and check some of them out right now. Yep, this place is pretty cool. Cool, look at it here. Now I'm going to go into greater detail about this bar in my next vlog. So it's going to be more of a picture one, this. And it's only around 5 o'clock now, but you can imagine in the evenings this place, it gets rammed. But a good atmosphere, because there's so much space, you can still kind of move about a bit, which is obviously really important. But yeah, you've just got room after room, nice plants, another place to sit. Oh, there's an upstairs bar here as well, so that's good. Useful to know. All this kind of tagging on the walls. I forgot that you've got this entire section here as well. I forgot about this bit. Look at this. There must be nearly 10 bars just in this one bar. It's absolutely brilliant. Wow, Zimpler's Kert. What a brilliant bar. I've only been here 10 minutes as well. Right, I'm going to leave on a bit of a teaser because the next video I produce is going to be of around 8 to 10 ruin bars. I'm going to do a little solo pub crawl for my next video where I'm going to go into greater detail about this bar and other ruin bars. Right, thanks to everyone who's watched Less Work More Travel, and I'll see everyone again from Budapest very, very soon. All the best.